While the investigation continues into the UK terror attacks, the United States Department of Homeland Security says it has no evidence of a specific credible terror threat in the United States, but is advising Americans to maintain security awareness. But is maintaining security awareness enough? Just weeks ago, Department of Homeland Security Secretary John Kelly told a media outlet that the American public would never leave their home if they knew what he knew about terrorist threats. So has the U.S. just been lucky?
If we don't stop the jihadists, what we see in Europe today will happen in America as well.
Former foreign policy advisor to President Trump, Dr. Waleed Phares, says the reasons for more attacks in Europe than the U.S. is partly due to geography. Not only is Europe closer to the Middle East, but jihadis have been migrating there since the 1950s and 60s. Phares says failures by British intelligence have also allowed radical Muslims to organize.
London is being too politically correct because its establishment did not tolerate any criticism of jihadism. And therefore, if you don't stop the jihadists, they're going to grow. And if you don't stop them really, they're going to attack, and that's what they did.
He adds in many cases, British law enforcement has their hands tied because certain actions against specific religious groups might cause political backlash and even scandal.
If there is a large Muslim population, if I can get those people off the fence, if I can inspire them to do something, I don't need to go myself.
Commander William Marks is with the Defense Intelligence Agency. He says radical Muslims are leaving Europe for training in the Middle East.
There they get training in both fighting and communication. Then from there, sometimes they either return back to their country of origin or they communicate back to those countries to try to incite terror.
Experts say because the United States has been at war with ISIS and Al-Qaeda for years, we've developed tools to detect and vet radicals. But they add Americans must remain on guard and report anything suspicious. Eric Rosales, CBN News.